Hello everyone, Princess here, and welcome back to Syberia. I don't know how the green screen's gonna work because I'm wearing a blue sweatshirt in front of a blue background, but it's fine. It's fine. It's been a very long day today. It's my day off. It was a very long day today. Like mentally. So I'm playing video games to make me feel better. Because that's what you do when you don't feel good. You play video games and hope it makes you feel better, and you talk to yourself because you have no friends. Because, you know, someone you want to talk to lives on the other side of the country, and it makes you sad sometimes. So you play, and you just play video games, and you just keep going. This is a really sad start. I'm sorry. We're gonna go back and try to find the station master because we've confronted everyone about the grapes. Le grapes. And so he's being a filthy, filthy liar. Because we asked the professor, and he was like, as I was talking about, we asked the rectors, and they were like, oh yes, the grapes. We're not saying we have the grapes, but we have the grapes. Excuse me. And so I'm gonna ask this dickbag, see what he's got to say to me.
Excuse me, Station Master, but I need you again.
Can't you see I am very, very busy?
Chill, hang on.
No.
Well, I am. Very busy indeed. But, okay, I think I can give you a minute of my time.
My camera wasn't focusing, so.
You have been playing with me, haven't you? You knew very well there were forest Sauvignon berries in the station garden.
No, not at all. I've never seen your Sauvignon things.
You don't have to lie to me. I know all about it. You and the rectors are in cahoots, and the professor's lab has been turned into a distillery. You've all got a nice little smuggling racket on the side.
Smuggling racket? Hey, lady, you're going a bit far there. It's just a little on-the-side thing we got going, that's all. It's just for ourselves. Hey, be honest.
You should be ashamed of yourselves. Aren't you worried about the reputation of this fine university? The authorities should be informed of this.
But we haven't done anything wrong. It's not a crime.
Can you open the gate to the garden, please?
Sure, no problemo. Right away, miss.
I made myself a bow tie. I'm proud of me. Yeah, that's right, you little bitch. You open up that garden. You open it up real good. Or the authorities, or my father will hear about this. God, just all this for fucking grapes, man. Christ. Just want some grapes. The duck walked up to the and said to the man, understand.
There you are. Please feel free to visit the garden at your leisure. And there was just one thing. I'm not a liar. Not really. Just mum's the word. There is a reputation in the university to think about. And I have superiors, and I have to do what I can.
I understand. Don't you worry.
Thank you, miss.
Don't you worry, Station Master. Immediately he leaves, calls the authorities. Hey, some shit's going on. I'm a lawyer. I know how this stuff works. But I am not a lawyer, so I do not. Also, how does no one notice a garden, though? Like, in the back of the station. Unless it's really hidden, but it doesn't look like it is. This isn't even a fucking garden. This is literally just a bush. Like, this is the saddest looking bush ever. This is the saddest garden I've ever seen. These are the saddest little grapes this is just sad. Why is this so necessary? Who told me to waste my time doing this? But okay then, I guess we can get rid of those fucking birds then. It's great progress for us. So we can actually do stuff now. Love it, but it's the orchestra really likes to kick up. Take these Sauvignon grapes, my little chickies. Also, every time she does this, it looks like she's taking drugs out of her pocket. That's right, hobble over there, you stupid birds. You cuckoos. You unnecessary creatures of the station. Thanks, now I'm going up this ladder. problem is the orchestra's really loud, but everything else is at a decent level, so I can't really do much about it. Oh, this is the eagle thing that swoops down.
Impossible to reach it.
You are literally... I'm sorry. How is this thing impossible to reach? There's a little corner here, you tuck yourself in, you grab it. Whatever. Unnecessary movements here. A lot of unnecessary movements. It's whatever though. Alright, okay, you do you. You live your good life. And then I don't tell you what to do. How about that? Does that work out a little better for you? I hope it does. I'm always very sassy with Kitty, and I don't need to be. Okay, so I can go to the music stand now. Yes? Yes. Which means I have to go back over the thing here, and then go to the college. Okay.
Yeah, miss, please, excuse me.
What do you want, man?
Yes?
You know, I want to apologize for our little misunderstanding. I brought you a bottle of wine. Markstadt Sauvignon. Very good year. Let me know what you think.
I'm very touched. Thank you.
Good luck on your journey, lady.
Thank you.
I've literally told you my name and you're still just like whatever, but also thank you for the wine. I very much appreciate it. Because I like alcohol. And I especially love wine. I can understand people who don't like wine, but I'm also just like, I don't know, it's just such a nice, like, mellow alcohol, you know? Like, you can just drink it and just relax and have a good old time. You don't gotta get, like, trashed. Got a really bad hangover the next morning, though. But, you know. Overall pretty good. Note that I need you, Kate, I need you to turn around. Thank you. So I can put this here. Balances that. I can open this. Nice. Very nice. Sure, this seems safe. Why not? That's totally how you go down the ladder. What the actual hell? Where am I? Can I pull this? I did it! Kate just stands there like, yes, I can do mechanical stuff. Those eyes are terrifying. This is the intro music. Well, this is basically Hans' music, really. That's so pretty. Oh, and I just exit out of it. Okay, and the door just closes behind me because why not? I'm gonna go see the rectors now and be like, hey, you three Teddy Roosevelt evolution looking motherfuckers, I fixed your music stand. You are welcome. Now stop being dicks. Also because I know of your illicit activities and can call the authorities upon you immediately and have the school shut down. Because that's how black people works. Which room they... Oh, I still need to go to the fucking... I still have to do the lecture. The lecture hasn't happened yet. I forgot about that. Hello, I'm back. I have news for you.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning. nor trains from leaving stations.
The saltiness about the train is so real.
You see, I didn't actually intend to
Oh my
stop
God,
here,
I just-
but the spring...
No, thank you. Can I... What the fuck? Can't I talk to them about the music stand? Do I have to click on the music stand? I swear to Christ, if I have to click on that goddamn music stand, I'm gonna, like, lose my mind. Because I don't need this. Maybe I have to look at the music stand and say something, and then it'll give me an option to talk to the rectors and be like... Because I don't actually know, because I thought it would already give me an option to be like, hi, I fixed your music stand. Can you tell me what else to do, because this is called story progression? Apparently not, though. Can I... No, Jesus Christ, then. What am I... What? Okay, I'm gonna try the rectors one more time and ask them. I'm gonna go. I want to click the help option and just be like, I did this thing for you. You are welcome. Because I'm genuinely curious if I have to hit that. Because mission is usually like, oh, this is what I have to do. Here's progression story. But I can't. I fixed the music stand. Guys. Like, guys.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Y'all so salty.
Can you possibly help me out
Damn it.
here?
Wait, what the actual... Wait, what? I couldn't go through this door before. I couldn't go through this door before. Why am I going through this door now? What the fuck? Oh my god, there are people on boats. What the I hate this game. I love this game, but I hate this game.
Hey there! On the boat!
Guten Tag, schöne Mademoiselle.
Hi.
My husband say, hello, young lady. You want to talk to us?
I love that the wife is the translator, because she's just like, is that hello? Like, hello. Let's see how many options I'll go through. Let's start.
My name is Kate Walker, and I'm a lawyer. I'm in charge of this train. This situation is really very new to me.
Lawyer, good job. Earn lot of money.
Sounds like my mom.
A lot? No, I wouldn't go that far. But I can't really complain, I
Shut the
guess.
fuck up,
There's
Kate.
worse.
Lawyer always ask a lot of money.
Can we change the subject, please? I really don't want to go down this road.
That's bullshit. Got a lot of money. I can't complain. It's a lot of money.
I just met with the university rectors, and they ordered me to remove my train out of their station. I mean, it's a total joke. How do you remove a train that can't move in the first place? You don't have any ideas, do you?
We know nothing of train. You up your own creek.
Your generosity warms my heart.
You up your own creek. Thanks. I'm assuming her name. I don't even know her name. Yes.
I have a little problem with my train. It's kind of broken. I've absolutely got to get it out of the station. Do you think you could tow it over to the wall with your barge?
Lock closed. Barge blocked.
But if the locks were open, would it be okay to tow my train then?
Por qué no? More money for that work.
Da, it's possible. My husband say we help you if you give money.
Right. And how much do you want?
Cinquante.
He want $150.
$150? I don't have that much.
No money, no bar.
Let me offer you 75.
Nay, $125.
Out of the question. $100 and not a dime more.
Correct. You have barge for $100.
Great, now don't move. I'll be back as quick as possible with the money.
Nice bargaining. Okay.
I'll leave you to it. I won't disturb you again.
До свидания.
I'm not... Okay, we have no money. Okay, I'm gonna yell at the rectors again, because this is their train station, and they're random barge guys, people. Boat owners. Boat owners. I should just call them boat owners. Great, so they want money. I'm gonna be like, rectors, hey, I did a thing for you. You should give me money. I was just like, I don't have that much on me. Like, I don't just casually carry over $100 with me. I have 75 though. Will you take that? 125. All right, how about 100? Okay, that works. It's like good. So I just need to get... I have to do the math out in my head now. Hang on. Oh, it is. Oh, sorry. Like what, $25? Yeah, $25. I work in retail and I can't do mental math with money. I'm awful. Anyways, hey guys, I'm here to bother you again, so let me just hear your lengthy spiel and then demand money out of you. Always demand money out of colleges, folks.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Cool, money.
Some sailors have agreed to tow the train, but I don't have enough money to pay them. I was wondering if you could help me out. For a while. I could work for the money.
So you work for that money, Kate.
Please wait, miss. We have certain confibulations to attend to.
That is right. We must confibulate between ourselves. A collegiate decision must be taken.
I hope that we are not indisposing you in any way.
Why not?
If it helps us get rid of that train.
Why not?
My word, that is a fine idea.
What do you have in mind, gentlemen?
When you arrived here, you must have noticed a splendid bandstand which honors the main university courtyard.
I did.
A unique piece of mechanical craftsmanship which no longer works, alas.
Why, yes, we have very moving memories of its melodies. We're prepared to offer you a financial reward if you can set it working again.
With pleasure. What do I have to do?
Unfortunately, my dear, time and rust have taken their toll on this university, and our automatons no longer have a spring in their step. You are going to have to be resourceful.
To tell you the truth, there are a number of complex mechanisms here in Barakstadt, and it would appear that we have unfortunately lost their operating instructions.
Your train, however, is an extremely ingenious invention, so you should be no stranger to complex mechanisms, should you? We are therefore counting on your ingenuity, miss.
I hope that I can show myself worthy of your faith in me, gentlemen.
Well, my dear colleagues, one more university matter nicely tied up.
And I already did it, you bitch.
Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Does that mean it's written down now that I can ask him? about the bandstand? Because I've already fixed... Actually, wait, oh shit, I could probably ask about money again. I'm stupid. Because I already fixed the bandstand.
Gentlemen, forgive me for disturbing you again, but I have a little problem.
A little problem, a little problem. Everyone has little problems now, you know.
They are kept to oneself, and they don't stop the world from turning.
Nor trains from leaving stations.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, I have managed to repair your university bandstand.
The bandstand is playing again. This is marvelous news.
We are really very grateful indeed.
Yes, very grateful indeed. We will look back on your visit with much fondness in our hearts.
And now let us in turn honor our word. How much is it you need, miss?
$100, if it's not too much to ask.
We agree to grant you the aforementioned sum, miss. You may now leave with your train.
So I thought she was just going to use her own money plus getting money from them.
And
but
while
never
we're
mind.
on the subject, when will you be leaving?
Yes, because now you should relocate your train as quickly as possible. Here we are, busy chatting, and look at the clock. It's tea time.
Already? My word, doesn't time fly by?
Thank you for a charming visit, miss.
And thank you, gentlemen.
Yes, and I really hope this is the last time I will ever have to speak to you gentlemen again, because I am tired of talking to you so much. So tired. Like, for realsies. Like, I am so tired of talking to you. Yeah. So we're gonna give the moolah to the sailors, and then when we get the money to the sailors, we should be able to progress, I'm hoping. But after I give the money to the sailors, then I will end this episode. Ow. Because, yes. They look like they have little, bowl cuts. That's a really stupid observation, but the mammoths look like they have little bowl cuts. That's just insulting to the mammoths, I know. But I say what I will, and I will do whatever I want. This seems like a really nice college, though, and I would not mind attending this place, and then eventually dropping out because of stress and overwhelm. Nameless. Yes, those are the words. Hey, you fucks, I got moolah for ya. Get that sweet, sweet money. Cash money. In a bag. In a money bag.
There you go. Here's your money. I've checked it. It's all there.
That would have sucked if she missed. Like, that would have sucked so bad. Just $100 in the water.
Ah, thank you. Not difficult get dollar. See? You are a real businesswoman.
I'm not the only one around here.
We pleased to do deal with you. Now, you open lock or we no help you.
Why didn't you manage to open them? After all, you don't have to be a genius.
Ma vad pensiero esto? Di kleine madam. No se sai mar alles non comprendo en allora kaput en andere bordel. Zirs war moi. On boom telefonieren kaput.
My husband say instructions complicated. No understand manual. My husband angry. Very angry. Oh, now telephone broke. Kaput.
Now that is annoying. What are you going to do next?
We wait repairman.
Well, I don't have the time to wait. I'll have to go have a look. There must be some way of releasing the opening mechanism.
Take key. Sailor always need key for lock.
That sailor looks like the station master. I was like, where the fuck did that land? Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for the key, buddy. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. Am I missing anything, by the way? No. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know anymore. Okay, I'm gonna go up and then get to the machine, and then I will end this episode here. That was really weird and ominous. Gotta run. Who the fuck's calling me?
Hello?
Hey, how's my little baby girl?
Mom!
I was thinking about you only yesterday because I saw this fantastic fur coat. You are wrapping up warm, aren't you? I mean, people in foreign countries never know how to dress properly for the weather.
Mom, it's so sweet of you to worry, but I'm fine, really. The trip's a breeze, no worries. I mean, there's...
Well, when are you coming back? Frank is dying to meet you.
Frank? Oh, yeah, your singer. You two seeing each other then?
Oh, you'll never guess the surprise he gave me yesterday.
No, I suppose I won't.
Frank invited me to a big charity show organized by, someone or another. Anyway, they got him singing a couple of old numbers from his repertoire, and in the end, he asked me to go up on stage with him. Can you imagine me, your mother, on stage in front of thousands of people?
Wow, I would have loved to have been there. Not too emotional, I hope.
Oh, too emotional by far, especially as I hadn't even been to the hairdresser. Well, I didn't even have the proper dress on. But Frank promised me he'd see to that next time. Oh, he's such a cutie, and he's got the sweetest little...
I'm sure he has, Mom.
It would be so good if you could join us one day. Let's see, when is his next gala? I'm so forgetful these days. I swear I'd lose my head if it weren't in the clouds. You just watch out, my girl. Them years will catch up with you much quicker than you think.
I'll look out for them, Ma. Nice to hear your voice. Lots of love.
Well, to you too, my little munchkin.
Okay, that's kind of cute though that she still calls her grown daughter a little munchkin. That's actually kind of cute. I feel like I would be her mom though. I don't know why. I feel like that's just me. Alright, so take a quick look at this. What the actual fuck? What?
The instructions are written in a language I don't recognize.
I can't even. What the fuck is this? What?
That looks broken.
Is there a number I can call? In case of problems, contact the following number. A. Oh, damn it. I need to write this down. Luckily, I have my handy-dandy phone. Like a piece of garbage. 2766 6742. Okay. Phone 2766 6742. Holla at your girl.
Welcome to the East Block Control Center. To start, press the number sign. If you are using the Haltenberg lock, press 1. If you are using the Morloff lock, press 2. If you are using the Koningpass lock, press 3. If you are using the Barakstadt lock, press 4. To return to the last command, press the number sign. If you want to raise the water level, press 1. If you want to lower the water level, press 2. To return to the last command, press the number sign.
I think I have to lower it? I'm assuming?
You want to lower the water level in the Barakstadt lock? To confirm your choice, press star. To return to the previous command, press the number sign.
Customer service is great.
Your request has been logged. Unfortunately, our regional technician is currently on holiday, and no replacement is available. We will reply to your request within 48 hours. In case of an emergency, please operate the lock system manually. We apologize for delays to our service.
And I apologize that we're useless. Hang on, I'm gonna try something crazy. I don't even have the fucking key anymore. Okay, well, this is gonna have to wait for the next until the next episode, so I know what I'm doing. Yeah. Anyways, thanks you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. A lot more running around, but we got stuff done, and that's what matters deep down inside. If you guys like this video, remember to hit like, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whatever. I'll be. Bye.